Scanning. Freeze.
I'll race you to...
Yeah. 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 Scatter! Spring forth!
No escape!
We're back. We're back. And we're about to rank up. Literally have to do one more thing. And we're gonna rank up. What the
I'll keep this close.
Alright. This is the last thing we need to do.
Scatter! Dodge this! Sight clear! Toe! Cool it! Scanning!
Hey!
Sight clear!
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Propagate! Freeze! Scanning!
Let's go.
Get him!
Yeah! Dodge this! Scatter! Cool it! Come at me! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Let it rain! Let the magic begin!
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Linny's magic assistant, and if you have work-related inquiries, please ask Linny. If you have questions related to seeing a magic show, please ask the ticket office.
Free.
You want to talk to me? then get to the point.
Oh, damn. Free Lynette. Let's go.
Let the magic begin!
W. No, not archives. Alright, we got adventure rate 25. The next part of the story is unlocked. And I can ascend my quest. Oh my god. I can ascend my world now. Maybe. Lynette. It literally doesn't even matter about these because yeah, I don't have anything. Alright. Do I want to do this right now? I think I do want to do this. My ascension. Enter the ruins. Actually, I don't think I want to increase my world level yet. No, I don't think it'll be smart for me to do that yet, right? Actually, why would I want to make the enemy stronger? Why would I want that? Wait a minute. Wait. It's only the first one though. It's only the first one. Yeah, I'm doing it. And I want those 2 pulls anyways, to be honest.
Propagate! Yeah! What? Yeah! Yeah! Scatter!
I don't remember if this is the hard one or not. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna save all my ultimates again, yeah.
Go, Baron Buddy!
Sight clear!
Might only be this, to be honest.
Scatter! Yeah!
What are these guys doing trying to shoot me down? Get out of here.
Propagate! Propagate! Come at me! Don't get frostbite!
No escape!
Spring for it!
Go, bear!
Watch and learn! Cool it! Scatter! Germinate!
Let it rain!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Propagate! Sight clear. Cool it.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Freeze!
No one escapes my sights!
Alright. We're making moves, brother. Let me go collect my adventure rank reward.
Come take a look.
Add Astro.
Nice. Pog. Lisa literally needs 2 more of these things. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? Okay, 49 Lisa. Alright, let's go. Wait till the following day. Oh my god. Sure. Talk to the bank staff. Alright. Wait, why do I want me to go that way? What the hell? Yeah.
Join the adventurers.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Aether, calm down.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Leoli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are 2 styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lili Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Let's go! Act 2. Find child. Okay, let's go find child. If I was child, where would I be? Oh, he's right here.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Liyue Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Mr. John Lee, you say? My boy. My boy. Look at him. My boy.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed.
Indeed.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Okay.
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Okay, we out.
Alright, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks. And get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Okay, interesting.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? Indeed, the weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue.
This man just said 3,700 years. What? Huh?
Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels.
Nah, bro.
Liyue is the most prosperous of the seven
Guy's
nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Yes, yes.
These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucus jade worthy of a deity.
Worthy of a deity. Okay.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucus jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucus Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Okay.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
We'll take all of them.
I'll take them all, boss.
We'll take them all, boss.
You act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
Paimon, what's wrong?
Hey, if we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Who is this guy, Sam?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
Okay.
What?
What is this guy talking about?
So loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitation. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade,
They're yapping,
these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this. Negotiation is key to trade, wouldn't you say? How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
Yeah.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it
What's
to the
up,
fire?
Farina?
It can't be helped.
Like,
Trying to
know.
deprive a
I'm just gonna say
merchant
that.
of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up
Oh,
the
Farina,
food in
Maine.
its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
How's it going?
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Sure. Wait, they gave me some summons. I have 4 summons. Can I pull a 5-star? Two more. This one might be purple or gold. Purple or gold. Purple or gold. Purple, bro. Come on, man. Oh my, bro. What is good with these weapons, bro? Yo, these, bro. Can I get a character? Holy shit, bro. That is crazy, bro. It's beyond me, bro. It's beyond me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shit's crazy, bro.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Sumeru? Sumeru drop? Sumeru drop? Hey, yo. They said Sumeru this early? That's crazy.
A reward on the road.
A reward on the road.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Scatter! Sight clear.
Let it rain.
Scatter!
What the heck is this guy doing back here?
Propagate!
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention. That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade. Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Don't crush my dreams.
You talk pintal.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Helichurls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food!
Propagate! Freeze! Spring forth! Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. Come at me!
Bro, they packed up my Aether, bro. Man, I was muted. I was talking that whole time saying these goblins are crazy. Bro, what the heck? They packed up Aether and my Kave. What the heck? "10 seconds, bro. Can that shit hurry up, man? Holy shit." I really feel like they should just take the timer off revive items. Like, why the fuck do I have to really wait all this time, bro? Let my nigga come back alive, bro. It's actually crazy. Also, I don't know why going my bag paused the timer. Like, what the hell, bro? This shit is. They really need to look into that. What the hell was that about? That was a cringe. Alright, back to this.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it?
What are you saying, Paimon?
It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends.
We're
I've
back.
got the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Oh,
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't
Why,
want to
thank
even
you.
give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does
We should
now.
have just told him that it was
No
for John Lee,
proprietor
bro.
could earn money off
Passing
such a
on John
thing.
Lee. Thank you for the discount.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
Amen.
All right.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Thank
These
you,
guys
my
don't know that
friends.
John Lee's the GOR cop.
What's
the,
with me
the
getting
citizens,
all
obviously, they
sentimental
don't know.
like this? I'll
Since,
practically
yeah,
be
they
giving
all
away
think
all
he's
my
dead
fortune
right
at
now
this
when
rate.
He's literally right here. He's literally talking to him right now.
Now that we've made our choice,
We don't know either, by the way.
let's
Yeah, we
take
don't know
this
either yet.
Noctilucous jade back.
Hey,
But
wait
it's
a
act-
minute.
it's just so funny.
You said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
Yes.
That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then.
Thank
Let's
you.
take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
Where do we gotta go? Wait, this I can go that way? No, I don't think so.
You lead the way.
Over here!
We got mini Yalan over here, bro. 4-star Yalan. Animo.
Surprise!
Wait, am I going the right way?
Step on up!
Did I not pick these flowers up yesterday? Pretty sure I picked up all the flowers over here. The glaze lilies respawn in less than a day. Interesting.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liu Chising have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, Since we got back from Dway and Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. I wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one... Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes?
Okay.
Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now.
Follow me. Where'd you go, Zhongli? Zhongli? You went down here, okay. What the fuck? Hello, give me this quest, please. How you doing? We're bringing a gift to a burial. Yeah, he's making a perfume for Rex Lapis to bring at his funeral. Yeah. Well, not really, but I mean, like, yeah, if you're smart, obviously you can see that it's just the Geo Archon. We're just go around with the Geo Archon.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
What?
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants.
What?
Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. I'm sorry? Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Sorry, traveler. I
Yeah.
shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone.
What's wrong with you?
Now then,
Your ugly
please
mustache.
peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird.
Okay.
But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again?
Oh, Mr. Zhongli. Why are you not bringing your Mora?
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan! She's master... The Liyue Brick...
Oh no, bro. There's a storm happening right now. Really hope my power doesn't go out, but please. Please no.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic. To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors. But I smell great? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Ming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan.
Okay.
Here to serve.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Oh.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What?
Really?
How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
Whichever one you're wearing.
I'm not wearing any, darling.
What?
Could it be that you've been bewitched by my natural scent? If so, I'm afraid it's one of a kind.
Yo, why does this NPC sound
Whatever
bad, yo?
this
What the
is,
hell?
You guys need to snap out
I
of
need
it
whoever's
right
playing
now.
this NPC
Under
to
the
come in
silk
as a playable
flowers.
character. And use
3
this
in one
character's
go.
voice.
My goodness.
What the fuck?
You have extreme tastes for
This
someone
is the
your
NPC.
age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it? Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
Damn.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
Okay.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Yes, ma'am.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume somewhere close.
I don't know, like where? Let's go.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Huh? Fetch some water. Fuck are you fetching water from, bitch? The hell?
Chop suey!
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Yo, who made this? Who made these?
Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Yo, who wrote this girl's lines, bro, in the studio? They are horny as hell. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, yo!
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water.
Yo.
Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Wait, what the hell does she want me to make? What the hell am I making? Grind the silk flowers. Oh, it's these things right here. I'm like, what the?
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence.
Really?
On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
Okay.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Mr. John Lee has been waiting for us.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
No.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the
Madame
guardian
Ping.
of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Okay, let's go to Madame Ping. Why is Paimon talking so slow? I don't know. I don't know, man. Crazy. Paimon she sounds different in the early game of Genshin, for sure. Also, what's up? How's it going?
Over here!
Madam Ping, let me collect these flowers. You know, hey, I was collecting the flowers,
All
yo.
things must change.
I know you're looking at them, but come on.
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers?
Kind of.
But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yeah.
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Oh, maybe.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly.
Huh?
An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it.
Yeah.
Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Yujing Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Huh?
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
I'm up to the task. Get me in there, chick.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Alrighty.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Do you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Bro, this is, kidding me?
Cool
Dumb shit, bro. Oh, Amber's explosion fucked that shit up. Oh, God.
Let it rain. Step on them.
Scatter!
Bro! Are you fucking kidding me? Well, the slime died, I guess. No. That was crazy.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Jillian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Yeah, I know what you have to use.
Propagate!
Get him!
Scatter!
Surprise! No one escapes my sight!
Yeah!
Bro. Oh my god.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Scatter!
I'll race you there!
Yeah! Propagate! Yeah! Dodge this!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
We made it.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me...
W.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An Adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda
Damn.
knows what you mean. But
Yes,
it's
you are
also
an
kinda
Adeptus.
confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you
Yeah.
think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands.
Wait, what?
So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Old friend.
Hey, it belongs to Granny. We're supposed to return what we borrow.
Paimon, shut up.
Let you keep it. You really are a frank child. If you want it, you can keep it.
Let's go.
But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its way back into these old hands. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell
It's
the
a
person who
god.
sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
It's an Adeptus. An Adeptus. Adeptus is a god.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Alright, let's go.
Cool it!
Wrong person.
Over here!
My man
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An Adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Bruh. Wait, what's this? Character evolved in a different quest. What quest? Snapshots. Alright, let's go see what the hell this snapshot thing is. The hell do you think this is, man? Deliver the pictures to the customer, bro. This is why you guys don't pick up every quest. What do you mean, bro? I didn't even take any pictures now. I'm gonna have to go take these dumb pictures. We're gonna look this dumb shit up again.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Wow. These are class acts.
You do tell the cleverest jokes there.
It's the granny. Where's the granny? mean, I'm never picking up another quest again. How dare they? They should just take that out the game, to be honest.
Surprise!
They said, no, you cannot do this quest until you do this quest because someone is part of that quest. Like, what? Dumbest shit ever.
Ah,
All right.
sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and
40
I am
years.
intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon wants. Yes, these details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Child.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
Bag
of
Seems
money.
I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Find 3 workers.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure. Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve
I wish the
adventurer.
autoplay will also select
Never
those-
mind.
select
I'll
those
only
things
charge
for
you
us.
15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
Let's see. I'm trying to give you the least amount I can. No, not enter a number. Just go down a few, bro. How come I'm holding L2, but it's not like, bro? What the hell? Go, bro. Here, you can take 9,000. Here. Take this much.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do
Word?
it.
Okay, word. That guy definitely just scammed us, just saying. That guy scammed the hell out of us. I'm like, what? There's no way, bro. That guy scammed the shit out of us. I don't believe it.
Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't...
No problem.
Done.
Oh.
Yeah, straight to the point. Okay, last one is this guy over here. Wherever he is. Oh, there it is.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
You never heard of me?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
This is all you've got? Then no can do.
What?
Child? No. He's putting up the money? Still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. Find me a high-quality lotus head.
Yes, we've got...
Did I even pick any of those up yet?
Have you brought the goods? Oh,
apparently I
that
did.
looks good.
Nice.
I'm hitting the
Good, I
kitchen
picked them
tonight,
up.
and it's not often that I get to use such fresh and high-end ingredients. Well, I'll head to Yujing Terrace in a...
Adventurer. Now where are we going? Over here? Okay. Child.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep.
Oh, word.
A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Damn.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
Paimon.
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
I think this is coming to an end.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Damn, bro. Yeah, of course we already know, man.
I felt like Child wasn't happy
Wait, what are you saying?
with us just now.
Yeah, bro. He's a Fatui Harbinger trying to take my boy's Gnosis. You're not taking my boy's Gnosis. Because Zhongli has a plan.
Over here.
Zhongli. Yo, who's in the chat, yo? Say what's good, yo. Batman, you the only one here. Adrian, are you still here? And I wonder if the other guy's watching. Actually, I don't even know if the other guy's up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. If he's yeah. I don't know the other person. Let's not say I don't know their gender. I think this one's coming to an end though soon. I think this has been a long quest so far, but to be fair, I am trying to stretch it so you know just for streaming. So I am listening to everything.
Spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh?
It's the dead girl.
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Sure. Really have to be going to walk 2 feet, bro? You kidding me? Should have maybe walk over there in the first place.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Ah, Paimon thinks you might be right. Look at the talisman on her forehead.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
Okay,
Once
Chi-Chi.
upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Now Chi-Chi's a zombie.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription.
What?
These are Chi-Chi's orders from...
I'm afraid that she's probably right. It's to do with her orders.
Oh.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay, then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a Coco Goat.
I don't have any thumbnails.
Please and thank you.
It just picks a random part of the stream and then that's the thing.
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device
Wait,
before.
if you're talking about that Kefla picture,
It's a kind of crossbow turret
that's just my YouTube
installed
banner.
on
It's
Mount
just, someone
Chinhong
made that
by
on
an
Twitter. I don't know,
adeptus
just
in
a
the
random
distant
person.
past. An early mechanical device.
UI Kefla
Located in Chinhong Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the Coco Goat.
The Coco Goat is a legendary animal.
An Adeptabeast.
An Adeptabeast?
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the Coco Goat is a legendary animal. An Adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Do you know anything, Chi-Chi?
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a Coco Goat?
What the hell is a... what she said? Damn, I don't have this unlocked, bro. Alright, we're going to travel over there.
Step on up!
It's huge! Paimon can totally
made it.
believe
After
it took
50
an
million
Adeptus
years,
to
we
build
made it.
this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, There is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Propagate! Yeah. Is this an answer from this world?
I don't know why they just made it like this. They should just make all the swords do the same thing. Like, it makes sense, but come on now. If I had a claymore right there, they all would have broken like one hit. But it's like, bro, no one wants to use the claymore right now.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there... more nothing.
More
Hey!
nothing.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Wait, chill.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it? The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Huh?
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Dodge this!
I have one. Oh, we have this. Okay.
Surprise! Let the magic begin! Let it rain!
Scatter! Propagate!
Bro, stop going towards the edge. dumbass hoarder, bro. Why the fuck he keeps going towards the edge, bro? What's this guy doing?
Another test subject.
This moment will be frozen in time.
No one escapes my sight. Go, go, miracle! Step on up.
Fry!
Surprise!
Bro.
I got it.
Cool it.
Fry! I got careless. That tingle.
Scatter!
Step on up.
That tingle. I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Shit is so stupid, bro. Dude, why the fuck are they going towards the edge, bro? Are you kidding me? This is a damn joke. Oh my gosh. Aether, grab the wall, bro. What are you doing, man? Dude, this is dumb. I cannot believe I just fell down, bro. This shit is so stupid. Holy shit. Why can't I rest right there? This is actually stupid as fuck right now.
Spring forth!
Cue the spotlight! No escape! Get it!
Propagate! Oh, so soft.
Bro, they look at me. You could literally purposely walking towards the edge. Bro, like, what is good with this? What the fuck is
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
But yeah, what did you say though? You said you might run what? Who's Mano? What does that mean? Might run Mano. Oh, you meant to say Mono Blue? I think you meant to say. Excuse me. I kind of want to get this waypoint before I go back. Yeah, I want to get this. For sure. Get that. Unlock another part of the map. Let me try to get this. Bro, why is Virgil still alive? This man's saying that he wanted to go to the gym and then obviously come back in live again. It's already 8 o'clock for us over here. He's still alive. Like, what the heck? What's this guy doing? Let's go. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I got more stamina right there, right? Pretty sure. More stamina? W. Okay. Now we can go. What the? Go back. Yep. I could have swore I saw something else pick up over there, but I guess not.
Surprise!
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here.
Chi-Chi talks
This
so
is the
slow.
name.
Zombie,
Coconut
for real.
milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo-Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
Hey, well, don't call my boy a
What a sorry
wacko.
state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top
Wait,
quality.
what?
Guaranteed.
How much?
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo-Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
There's still more? Okay. Yo, W, you just subscribed? Let's go. I didn't even see that comment before. I really didn't.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
What the?
Zip on up!
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liu.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Wait until 18 o'clock. I think this is the last day. I'm pretty sure this is the last part of this, and then hopefully it's not a big level cap. Hopefully. What level am I at? I'm close to 26. That's good, that's good. I had something locked at 26 as well. Excuse me, yeah, this is locked at 26. Wherever this is. don't know.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper.
My girl Ningguang.
And yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
It's
Wait,
gone you.
I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Me?
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan.
She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Okay.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
28. Bro, I hate when it does that. Damn, as soon as we finished that, someone left immediately, bro. Damn, bro. I see you only here for the story. Wait, we got a poll, though. One singular poll for Emily. Nope. W. I don't have to do any of those. Alright, well let me go, let's see what I can do real quick. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. Let's borrow books real quick. Yeah.
Here, let me help you.
Yeah! Propagate! Freeze! Ah! Ah! Scatter! Yeah! Germinate!
Try not to enjoy this. Surprise!
Propagate! Dodge this!
Let the magic begin!
Didn't quite that.
Scatter! Cool it!
Nice, 26. Oh, we got story quest unlocked. Bro, I need to go to summon, bro. But do they give me any keys yet? Damn, like half of them are still locked up. Oh, those are hangouts. Okay, but yeah, we can't do it yet. Adventure rank 32. Oh my god. Well, these are the story quests anyways, but yeah. Alright. Oh, we have this unlocked. Oh, this unlocked now. This one right here. Let's go see what that is after we get my adventure rank reward. I didn't mean to do that. Gotta cook it up, cook it up. Bro, we should be able to just buy everything at once. Good God, Lee, bro. Now let's go see what this is.
Voila!
feel free to look around.
We're looking for the Liyue.
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
I don't know.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
My man has a crop top. I mean, he doesn't have a shirt, but I don't know.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
I didn't unlock this, bro. I could have swore I got some places over here. Oh, I got this at least, I guess.
Don't say that. I promise. Once we're outside of here.
It says it's down. Okay. Sure.
Oh my. Are you here to play with?
No, I'm not.
Over here. Blink.
Is it down or up? It's down. Look for objective in this area, bruh.
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens. Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
No.
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Damn.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare, I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
Now I can get back everything I lost.
Let's go. Wherever we're going. Look for the book. I'm surprised after doing this quest they didn't give you a free copy of this guy.
You like waiting, huh? Mr.
should've,
5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Bro, why do we
Don't
keep
forget
doing
me.
questions, bro?
I'm
Holy
in
shit.
too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Are you here to play with me?
You're in for a little shock.
Bro, that's how bad PS4 is, bro. They didn't even do anything. None of my characters were even talking right now. I did their moves.
Amuse myself a little.
Let's spark things up a little.
Over here.
No! No, my sword.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
You better watch your back.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face!
Damn!
Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek!
Dang.
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs.
Give someone an ugly nickname,
Just
bro.
one last
Damn.
page.
Okay. Oh, what was that about? Interesting.
Step on up! Over here!
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you.
Damn.
Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my master's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Thank you, thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
Yep.
Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of her in the future. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinue kiosk. Seems business is boom, but
Bro.
either way, if we
Shit's broken, bro.
want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Stefana!
Bang! Fate of the Bourgeois brother. Wow.
Where are we going? The fuck?
I understand. I do. Please, do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Gua Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Bro, why did he make me go all the way back and forth, bro? What the hell do you think I am?
Over here!
Like, bro, they keep making me go back and forth to the same fucking spots, bro. Holy shit.
Surprise!
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super...
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce... Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on. Having such big backing would be great.
No need to worry about that. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and gentry Moutsai must be
like I said, I'm just trying to, bro.
I do not wish for...
Why not? You're only doing this to...
Just silently disappear at each droplet of kindness.
That sounds very...
Thank you in advance for delivering...
Hey!
Or this quest right here is not important, but I mean it's giving me XP, bro, so I need to do it. So, yeah.
Over here!
But yeah, I can skip this though. Not that it matters much.
A letter?
But it's literally voice though,
I see.
so I mean like...
This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can he actually read?
Yes, honored guests. You must both be wary from your long journey. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Bro, this guy sounds like Child.
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them.
Bro, that's definitely Child's voice actor. Dude, they got Child voicing an NPC?
Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai, for him to correct the error of it, since Gentry Moutsai's been deprived of the necessary...
Great idea! But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis?
With the timescale we are on, first, there is also some unsold... Finally, there is...
Alrighty, so
Of course, we are not a...
Wow, so...
Well, all you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the trade. Once you have purchased all the core
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world.
Hi. You want... Well, that's sad. None... Oh, it's... Oh, don't worry about... Thank you for your page...
Thank you for your patience.
Good day, my friend. Oh, I thought... No, too much hassle, not enough return. What? All right, clearly.
Oi! All of it? All of it would be if it's for...
Oof. Oh, we have this though. Well, since I'm over here, I might as well get a waypoint. Like, I might as well.
Prepare yourself.
Surprise!
Bro, you kidding me? That was so bullshit.
Is that the client? Wait. Oh, it's you!
Hello.
Aha! Finally. As it happens, I do have the original buyer's...
Are you serious?
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bid. Look, you have your...
All right. When we get back, we'll...
Wait! Surely, please, don't do this.
It might be the guild's money. If he asks, I'll...
There's just one other thing. I don't know where exactly. So, maybe... Oh, thank you very...
That's that then.
So there was the first one. Well, that was the first one. I would assume this is the second one.
Site clear!
That was stupid.
Propagate!
That's it.
Alright, but 1, 2... Nope. Oh, here's one.
Hurry, quick!
Alright, so yeah, this is why I was marking them. Cause now there's one more, and it's like, where the hell is it? Is it this one over here? It has to be this one. Alright. Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Make a note of... That guy said there were 5 cards in total. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Paimon, you're literally floating. I did all the hard work. Bro, are you even paying attention, bro? Tell me you're not paying attention, bro. Just say it. We already finished that. It literally said quest completed and everything. Like, bro, there's no way you were... Bro, that whole thing with Ningguang, remember that cutscene with Ningguang? That was the end of that. Yeah, now I have to get to 28 now. Bro, are you even paying attention? There's no way.
Here, we've made a note of the card's location.
Oh,
we're sitting
wonderful.
down at the table with
Thank you
Joel
both.
and he
Yes, let's make this official.
Food,
I
remember?
also hope you could put in a good word with your boss
It was good.
for me.
ASA, what's good? How's it going?
Done and dusted.
This guy,
We
Batman,
make a great
bro, you
now
not
for the
paying
final
attention?
stop.
Wait, what the heck? No way, bro. We literally sat down at the table with John Lee, and then he said, "I'm gonna pay for your meal." And then it played that cutscene about Ningguang, and that was the end of that one. That was the end of that. Yeah, I literally said that. I literally said that too. Like what? But yo, yeah, we're just grinding Genshin Impact over again. I am Adventuring 58 player, as you can see right there where it says Adventuring 58. I am, but this is my 3rd account when we're playing over the Genshin Impact story. My main account is Dope Boy Tim, if you do want to look that up. Yeah, and whatever, yeah. My main account is called that as well.
Just who I was hoping to. You wouldn't
I also
know
streamed
it.
earlier on my main account. If you want to check out that stream as well, and check out my account.
What happened? Huh?
I just streamed like 3 hours
I
ago.
don't care who you are.
No need. We'll take it up.
You mean I can't believe it? But Gentry Moutside.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you.
Huh? But tell me.
Actually, it's for a commission.
Thank you. Thank you a million.
Good people always get what's coming. Anyway, let's get.
Oh my! I got this unlocked out. Actually, we go this way or this way? Actually, this way. Can I even do that? Can I even look up my account? Can I just type in Dope Boy Tim? No. You have to type in UID. I don't know my UID for my main account right now, but yeah. I will show off my main account. Let's just go. I should do that. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna add my main account on this one, so whenever people come in, I'll show them. I can also show them my showcase, the characters I have on my showcase. Well, yeah, I mainly only play on one account too. I'm literally only doing this for the story, so I'm not taking this seriously at all.
The final act in.
You better believe it. We're the one.
But yeah.
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd, an ominous sword, the way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. And it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just as I had foreseen.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't
I'm pretty
get
happy
what's
with it. I
going
might
on?
make a second account in the future. The second accounts aren't really worth it unless you want to replay the story over again.
Big dramatic
yourself.
showdown thing that's supposed
Then
to
yeah,
happen.
for sure.
Think about it.
But yeah,
Gentry
focus on
Moutsai
one
goes
account's way
searching for
better.
core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief.
I think this is the
Gentry
last part of
Moutsai
this.
is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. So regardless of whether...
So it was you!
Speak of the devil.
I went... Core Lapis.
We are not Was it not
Let's
one
just
of your...
throw hands, bro. Man
Master,
brought up a Tui member. This guy has a delusion.
Seize their Core Lapis.
This guy has a delusion vision. I never even peeped that. I never really even peeped that. Really? What the heck?
Rain outlines your...
Cool it! Scanning! Propagate!
Time to act.
Propagate.
You're in for a little...
Dodge this! Scatter!
Pay your dues.
Terminate! This moment will be frozen.
Rain cutter.
Easy.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off!
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only?
What are you saying? Master, everything I...
Then figure it out.
Don't go.
My lord, what are you...
Thanks to this valiant...
My lord?
You?
Indeed, my liege.
Drats!
Gentry Moutsai. I shudder to think...
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness?
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business.
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting.
Yikes! Paimon read in one of these... Paimon's toast, and sorry...
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Yeah, partly some is crazy, bro. How rich is this man, bro?
This is not a drill!
Crazy.
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, have...
Please inform... Might this merit...
For all your clever...
It
Yo,
seems
these guys are
whatever I
still
said.
yapping, bro. Oh
I
my
didn't-
gosh,
Thank you in
bro.
advance for returning the book for me.
You're welcome.
I will...
It's still not over, bro. I gotta go return the book. Just give me my XP. Give me my XP. Literally. That's all I want.
Finally, you're back. I'm positive that you must have been Please don't say that. The Chang family was a Since then, I've saved for... Were it not for you, this Baron...
Wow, that's the second...
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing?
Wonderful. Legend...
Do people really look...
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. To instigate a revival... In any case... what does it matter? It's yours to keep. In it, my ore is sold, and what?
What was that?
Oh, that little rascal.
And that barely gave us anything, bro. Honestly, that barely gave us anything. We have to get to adventure rank 28, bro. Oh my god. Adventure rank 28 to do this. It's gonna take at least 2 days of dailies, probably. Completing my resin and refreshing it probably too, obviously. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for today's stream. I streamed for like 5 hours today. Man, let's go. W grind. W grind. Let's also end off with a single, just cause. It wasn't gold. If only. Yes, it was a good stream. We did 2 things today. We did, you know, the other part of the story, Act 2. We have Act 3 coming up when I get to Adventure like 28. I have Act 3 coming up for this, for Leeway. And then yeah, we also did that story quest just now. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow, and yeah, like and subscribe. Peace out. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with more content. You already know.